Boosie Luther King. You know what, y'all? I just want to talk about this whole Boosie and DJ Vlad thing. You know what I mean? You know what? Matter of fact, let's just get into it.
Boro to Beltway.
Okay, y'all. So if you're not up on all this Boosie and DJ Vlad nonsense, let me give you the fast recap. Boosie got mad that Vlad wouldn't pay him his worth to do an interview, and Vlad clapped back saying he showed Boosie all the analytics and that allegedly, even though he was paying Boosie $25K per interview, he was only making about $10K once the bills were paid. And then others like Academy and DJ Envy weighed in and said that Vlad was right. And then Boosie clapped back at Envy, and then Vlad clapped back at Boosie. And now Boosie is up here sounding like a cross between Uncle Ruckus and the burning building, Martin Luther King. Let's check it out.
Dropping part 1 of my interview, dropping on Patreon tomorrow. I need all my fans to support it. But for the fake fans, let me check y'all for feeling like I've done Vlad something wrong. First of all, I'm the one made y'all like Vlad. All the black community was against Vlad. He's a rat. He sends people to jail. People die after his interviews. All this. I the one made y'all accept him. First it was Boosie, he talk over you in an interview. I hate Vlad. Everybody go on this thing. Why does he ask questions that send people to prison? What I used to do, I stood up every time. No, they send themselves to prison. So the whole black community, everywhere I went, they was Vlad hate. Everywhere I go, why do you mess with him? He is a culture vulture. All this. It was all this about Vlad. I made you guys accept Vlad. I steady went on his podcast and made you guys accept him. He sent people to jail. No, they send themselves to jail. Why does he ask questions? I don't know. All I know is he's not what y'all shaping him up to be. But the whole black community, even the rappers, you know what I mean? The rappers caught me and say, man, why that white boy, man? Why, bro? When he do all this, why, Boosie? He's the same up now. We'll go on a VladTV interview. So remember the hate you had for him. I made you accept him. Boosie, I made you accept him. Everybody was negative. Corona time. Everybody. This was everything. Every vlog, every site I went to. Boosie, why do you with him? Why do you do this? Why do you do this? I made y'all accept him. Street niggas at first did not want to go on VladTV. But Boosie doing it, so that makes it okay for them to do it. So realize that when y'all say this and that, like I've done, no, man.
Boosie, you gotta be kidding me. Now let me say this. Let me preface all of this with this. I love Boosie. I don't want y'all to get me wrong, cause see, I love Boosie. I'm gonna finish doing this video, and then I'm gonna go play Boosie's verse and wipe me down, cause I love Boosie. Okay, he is one of my all-time favorite to listen to his niggatry. It is entertaining. I love Boosie. I love his music. I love Boosie. So don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? But see, maybe you know or maybe you don't know. But over here, we are able to compartmentalize. You know what I mean? I can love you and call you out at the same time. And actually, I think that's what real love is. I think that's what real love is, to be able to call people out. So we're going to talk about Boosie today, okay? Boosie admits that we called Vlad a culture vulture and a cop years ago. He's telling on himself. Boosie, you are telling on yourself. He is admitting that he knew what the community thought of Vlad, but he chose to use his influence to soften that image for what? For a check? I don't know. I'm just saying. Was it for a check? I don't know. That wasn't a mistake. It was business. Boosie wasn't doing this for the culture. He wasn't doing this for the culture. In my opinion, Boosie was doing it for whatever it was, the quote-unquote 25K per interview. You know what I mean? Because despite Vulture Lad being a pasty, baloney breath-looking leech on our culture, Boosie knowingly let his street cred rub off on Vlad so that Vlad could gain access to more artists and more access to our culture. That's agent behavior, Boost. Infiltrating the community to make a platform palatable that was otherwise seen as predatory. Now, is it me or was Boosie quiet when Vulture Lad was repeatedly disrespecting black folk online? Where was this energy from Boosie when Vlad was seen publicly disrespecting Professor Morgan Jerkins, allegedly, where he seemed to try to get her fired from her job at Princeton? He had to apologize for that, but we don't take apologies over here. We don't care about no apologies over here. How about when Vlad disrespected Marlon Wayans over the 40K offer? No fires from Boost then? No fires from Boost? How about when Vlad disrespected Shannon Sharpe, trying to count Shannon's pockets, trying to count that black man's pockets? Where was Boost then? Or, what about one of the most serious of incidents when Vulture Lad disrespected Minister Farrakhan? Remember Lord Jamar and Godfrey? After that, they were out. Now, Lord Jamar's flat earth idiot box self done went back, but that's a whole nother story and a whole nother video. I don't know if I'm gonna do that, but whatever. Let's get back to the conversation here. But anyway, yeah, so, he disrespected Minister Farrakhan. You know what I mean? And there's a pattern of consistent disrespect towards our leaders and our elders from Vulture Lad. But why wasn't it fuck Vlad then? Why is it only fuck Vlad when the extra 5 or 10, whatever K, however much it was, got denied? Why? It's a selfish revolution. Boost is not mad that Vlad is a vulture. He's mad that Vulture Vlad stopped feeding him. And because some of y'all want to side with Vulture Vlad and say that, Boosie is in his bag of feelings, he's exposing himself. Boosie Luther the King. Boosie Luther the King. You don't get to be massa's PR agent for many, many years, convincing black folk that, massa good folk, y'all. Massa good folk, y'all. Then gonna double back now and get mad because the people you convinced to fool with this mofo, you know what I mean, is kind of fooling with them. You know what I mean? Listen, this is just another reason why we have to stop allowing these celebrities to derail our movements and our missions. I like them. I love them. But again, I can compartmentalize, and you should too. We got to learn how to enjoy their art, but not allow them to fan us down when they see smoke and then try to strike up a match when they feel burned. You know what I mean? This has happened before. Okay, this has happened before, and I'm getting flashbacks. Remember Will and Jada? Oh God, Will and Jada. But remember when Will and Jada back in 2016, they did something kind of similar. They would get all decked out years before that, attend the Oscars and other award shows in Hollywood for years, sit in the front and all that. Now I'm saying I never heard them speak out against Hollywood back then. If they did, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. I could be wrong, maybe they did, but whatever. I never heard them. And if they did, it wasn't loud enough. They never made a big stink about how black actors and actresses were being treated in Hollywood until 2016, and Will was not nominated for that Oscar that they thought he should have been. All of a sudden, it's black people, we got to boycott black people. We got to boycott Hollywood. We got to boycott the Oscars, black people. Oh, good grief. They was smiling in the front row for a decade and only noticed that the building was burning when their coats got singed. Okay? Remember Kanye? Remember when Kanye wanted us to boycott the white high fashion world? You know what I mean? All because they didn't want him in that space. Okay? Remember, he rocked Louis, all that, Polo, all that. You know what I'm saying? He gave them all that free promotion in his songs. And, you know, he was one of the many, many rappers to push, you know, these high fashion, you know what I'm saying, on high fashion, you know, folks onto the black community. You know what I mean? But the moment that they said you could be down like that, but not like this, all of a sudden it's black folks must revolt. Y'all, please, y'all. Let's stop looking to celebrities for moral guidance. You know what I mean? We really do. We really have to. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we love them, you know, and we should, you know what I mean? You know, a lot of these folks, they're very talented. And, you know, we you know, they're endearing to us. We love them. You know what I mean? We can enjoy the music and the interviews without letting these people trick us into supporting their business interests. Because that's what it is. That's what it is. This is not about any kind of moral high grounds or anything. It was never about that, okay? When Boosie was sitting up there on Vlad's couch doing them interviews, despite how the black community felt about Vlad, when he was up there convincing more of us to mess with Vulture Lad, you know what I mean? It wasn't about no community and all of that. This was all about his business interests, all right? So right now, you know, Boosie is mad at black people for switching up, but the community was right about Vulture Lad from day one. Apparently. Boosie, do not be mad at us for staying consistent. Be mad at yourself for the bamboozle that finally backfired. You know what I'm saying? And please don't be mad at me, Boosie. I love you, Boosie. Don't be mad at me. Personally, I don't support Vulture Lad. I don't mess with him. I don't click his videos. I don't give him no views. If I know that he's connected to it, like if I know for sure this is his platform, I will not click, okay? I don't mess with him. You know what I'm saying? I stand on mine, you know what I mean? When I can and how I can, I stand on mine. But listen, y'all, is Boosie a martyr or is he just a businessman who lost a deal? You know what I mean? Y'all let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And, oh yeah, please like and subscribe. I'm new here, y'all, but I want y'all to mess with me, you know what I'm saying? Because we could be talking about some things, we could be breaking some things down, we be getting into the logic of things, you know what I mean? But for right now, I'll let Boosie Luther King take us on out. Peace, y'all. See y'all next time.
Confess that that dream that I had that day has at many points turned into a nightmare.